My parents told my sister, if your brother isn't invited, we're not coming. That was the moment everything finally snapped. They chose their golden child one more time, and this time it cost them both kids, a grandson, and any say in our lives. I'm the middle son, and I spent years being the punching bag while my older brother got worshipped for breathing. He was good at football in high school, so my parents treated him like a future superstar. At home, he stole my stuff, mocked me in front of friends, and humiliated me whenever he got bored. On my 10th birthday, he dumped a bucket of cold water on me in front of everyone, ruined my cake, and my parents called it just a joke. That line followed me for years. Boys will be boys. Don't be so sensitive. By the time I was a teenager, I stopped reporting anything. Why bother? If he broke my guitar, it was my fault for leaving it out. If he trashed my date at the movies, my mom said he was teasing. Meanwhile, I worked part-time, stayed out of trouble, and counted the days until I could leave. Then the funny part, the football prince quit mid-season, never recovered, and moved straight into the basement lifestyle. No real job, no plan, just excuses. My parents still defended him like colleges were seconds away from calling. I left for college, built a real life, and my younger sister eventually moved far away too. Distance was the only peace we ever got. The warning sign came one Christmas, when my sister brought her boyfriend home. My brother tried the same old stunt, sneaking into the kitchen and coming back with a giant bowl of water to dump on her for laughs. Her boyfriend stepped in front of him and said, "Put it back." My brother grinned and said, "Relax, it's a joke." The boyfriend didn't move. "Put it back." For the first time, my brother actually backed down. A year later, my sister got engaged to that same guy. She told our parents one rule: he's not invited. My parents launched the usual guilt campaign, family is family. My sister didn't flinch. If you bring him, don't come. I went home before the wedding and told them the truth they dodged for 20 years. They raised a bully, protected him, and expected the rest of us to keep bleeding for it. My dad said if my brother stayed uninvited, they might boycott the wedding. I laughed and said, "Then stay home." My brother smirked in the driveway and said maybe he'd crash it anyway. I told him he'd leave in handcuffs if he tried. Wedding day came, small guest list. My sister looked nervous but steady. 30 minutes before the ceremony, my mom texted, "We're not coming, not without your brother." My sister read it, handed me the phone and said, "Grandpa's walking me down the aisle. No tears, no begging, just done." Right after the ceremony, one of the off-duty cops helping security pulled me aside. "Your brother just arrived." Then I saw him step out of his car in jeans and a wrinkled tee. Then his two friends climbed out behind him. Next, the cop blocked the path and said, "Turn around." Then my brother laughed and tried to push past with, "I'm family." Again, the cop, "You are trespassing." Then my brother looked at me, waiting for me to fold. I said, "You had years to act like family. Leave." Cleated it my tens. My sister's husband stepped up beside me. Calm voice, no drama. "Go now." My brother cursed, got back in the car, and drove off. The reception stayed clean, joyful, and drama-free for the first time in our family history. My sister danced, laughed, and actually enjoyed her own wedding. That night, my mom texted that we had embarrassed the family. I replied once, "You did that yourselves." After that, we stopped playing the old game. My sister blocked our parents. I stopped answering guilt calls. They kept rescuing my brother through failed jobs, wrecked cars, court bills, and every new mess he created. When my dad got sick for a few months, my mom called me for money while my brother still sat unemployed in their house. I said no. They threatened to leave everything to him in their will. I said fine, he'll burn it in a year. Now my sister and her husband have a little boy, a peaceful home, and real support from people who show up. I got promoted, built my own life, and visit them often. Our parents still sit with the son they protected from consequences while missing birthdays, first steps, and everything that actually matters. They picked him over everyone and got exactly what they chose. If you were in my place, would you ever let them back in? Drop your take in the comments.
Click the link on the homepage to watch the full follow-up for free.